Welcome back to anime characters that I think are autistic. Today, we're doing Deku. I haven't done this series in a while, but I wanted to come back with it just because there are still a lot of characters that I suspect of being autistic or being on the spectrum, or... again, this is a theory, this is a headcanon. It's not necessarily the truth or what the author wanted for these characters, but I see this in these characters, and so I wanted to at least speculate on it. I at least wanted to make a theory on it because, I love representation, So Deku has a book chronicling people's reactions, their behaviors, the way that they move, and all this other stuff, so that he can develop better as a fighter. Which, cool, but he did that previously. He's got merch of All Might in his room that he looks at and basically worships, and he collects them, and it's a special interest. Heroism is his special interest, and you know what? Awesome for him. But can we be real? It is a special interest. I can't look at that behavior and think it's not a special interest. The way that he chronicles every person in the room like that and remembers it and then writes it down is telling. And I don't think it's that he has a good memory, although he does. I'm just saying, this is mostly just because of a fascination in the subject. A lot of the time with autistic people's special interests, it's not that we have great memories, because I certainly do not. It's that when I have something that I am obsessed with, when I have my special interest, I will remember everything that I possibly can about that special interest, and it will not leave my brain for eternity. I remember Wizards of Waverly Place, like the entire plot of Wizards of Waverly Place, but I cannot remember what I was doing last week for the life of me. It's the same way with a lot of the anime that I love. Kami-sama Kiss, Yona of the Dawn, Bleach. I remember a lot of things that I probably should have forgotten because, it would make more sense. But, no. My brain attaches this special thing to these special things. And because of that, I remember things that I probably should have forgotten long ago. And it's the same way with him. He remembers everything about All Might. He remembers so many things about Bakugo. And we're going to talk about their relationship too. Bakugo is this attachment person that he has, right? And it's like, because there are comfort people that I have. And there are comfort people that a lot of autistic people have. And his just happens to be Bakugo. It happens to be All Might. And there are probably other attachment people that he has, but I'm not remembering because I haven't seen the show in a while. Bakugo and him have this miscommunication relationship. He's not very good at communicating, and at first Bakugo probably saw him a little bit as a stalker, even though he wasn't. He was trying to communicate to Bakugo and it was just failing. And Bakugo also has problems with communicating as well, but it's on an entirely different level. And so, yeah, with Bakugo, I think it's more like an inferiority complex at some point, and also a couple of other things, but I'm not trying to get into it. For Bakugo, it's anger, and for him, it's just miscommunication and trying to be friends with this person that he sees as potentially a great hero. Do you see what I mean? And it comes back to his special interest too, because he found somebody that he thinks could be so closely tied to this special interest of his. He finds interest in this person and he gets attached, even though that person probably doesn't like him very much. He stims constantly. To me, it's very clear that there is potential here for him to possibly be autistic. I don't know if the author is going for that. Probably not. but I just find it interesting. Let me know if you agree with me. Let me know if you disagree with me. I know that the My Hero Academia fandom can be a little bit intense, so I'm not sure how they're going to react to this. Probably not at all, because it's not like I'm like a popular TikToker, but I want to see your opinions, so let me know.